Hey guys, I'm Caleb and welcome to another week of Gender Blender videos. This week's topic is pronouns and pronoun use. I don't think that I'm going to be saying anything like this in this video, but just in case, I'm gonna put a little bit of like a trigger warning on this video for binary language, rejection of non-traditional pronouns, and I think that's it. So, pronouns. This is a big topic, and I'm gonna try and cover it all in like a little 5-minute video. Alright, so let's start with the ones that everybody knows. We have she, her, and we have he, him. Society will tell you that those are male and female pronouns. Don't listen to society. Society wants to bring you down. Something that I like to bring up when it comes to those pronoun sets is, say a non-binary person were to use one of those pronoun sets. That's not a male pronoun or a female pronoun. That is now a non-binary pronoun. I've been making that argument for months, and I will never stop making that argument. Now, in my case, I do use he, him, as you can kind of see here on my sweatshirt. I do identify as a non-binary trans man. Saying that, we can then assume that pronouns are not always linked to your gender identity. When searching for a pronoun set, you should always pick the pronoun set that feels most comfortable to you, not something that you think that people would feel most comfortable using when it comes to you. For example, if you're a non-binary person and you want to use a neutral pronoun, but you feel like they and them is too impersonal, use ze, here. Use ze, them. Use whatever pronoun set makes you comfortable, because ultimately you're the one that has to live with being identified that way. And if you're uncomfortable with it, you're not going to be happy. I get really passionate about this kind of stuff because I hate when people lay down and let other people tell them how to live their lives. Especially when it comes to something so important as identity. Part of the reason I'm probably yelling right now is because I'm actually really upset and I'm putting all of that into this video, but I think that's great. Because you know what? That means that I get to be passionate about this. Be passionate about pronouns. So I guess now that I mentioned, a couple of the non-traditional pronouns, we can go ahead and move into talking about those. The most common neutral pronoun that I see around is the they, them set. I actually have quite a few friends who use this pronoun set, my partner included, and it seems to be really, really hard for people to wrap their heads around.
They is plural. I can't use that while talking about only one person, Caleb. That's just too hard for me.
There's a whole bunch of other alternative sets, and I won't even pretend to know half of them, but a few of my friends use pronoun sets like ze, here, or ze, them, or am. Those are just a few that I remember. I don't know. I certainly try to educate myself on pronoun use and all these new pronoun sets that are cropping up, because I strive really hard to make people feel comfortable by using the pronouns that they want me to use. And if you're a person who doesn't use people's pronouns, not their preferred pronouns, because they're not preferred, they're mandatory, then you're just kind of a butt. I have nothing else to say about that. You're a butt. Respect people's pronouns. I'm going to wrap this up before I get too off topic. I hope that this is kind of helpful. If it wasn't helpful, I'm really sorry. I'm a bit off my game this week. Hopefully everybody else's videos are pretty awesome to make up for my not so awesome one. Okay, I will see you guys next Monday. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. We have 3 new vloggers on here. It's going to be really sweet. My name is Caleb. Enjoy your Monday and the rest of your week.